Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. It's good to be back. Now, I know it's been a while since I posted, but I'm really excited to hit the record button again and start sharing some new content with you. Now, today's not just any video. This is episode 1 of a brand new mini-series that I've been working on. This series is going to be a bit different, more focused, more real, and hopefully more valuable to you. In this first episode, I'll be putting myself in the shoes of a broker that's new to the industry, sourcing buyers and sellers and trying to close a deal successfully in a certain time frame. Now, I'm going to give myself 2 weeks, Monday to Friday, so 10 business days to close the deal successfully for each product that we do in this mini series. Now, I'm really excited about where this is headed, and I hope that you'll stay with me for the whole journey. I do have some rules that I will be following, just to make it a little bit more difficult for me. So let's get into that now. So the topic of this first in the mini series will be fuel sourcing. That's the challenge that I've set myself. So can a new broker close a deal by the end of May 2025? It's going to be some going. So what's the purpose of this series? Well, firstly, the series documents a real attempt to close a legitimate fuel deal in just under 2 weeks, starting completely from scratch. The goal is to show how difficult it is for new brokers that come into the industry, that it can be very overwhelming. Number 2, what methods work and what methods don't work. Number 3, to show the scams and time wasters that not only I will encounter, but I'm sure that you encounter on a daily basis. And number 4, how to use proper due diligence and stay protected. So let's go over the rules that I have set for this challenge. Firstly, there'll be no shortcuts or favours. So everything will be done as a person that's just got into the industry would do it, starting completely from scratch. Now the second one underneath that, you can see it says use a new LinkedIn. Now, I did film this whole first episode yesterday. Created a new LinkedIn, Gmail, everything, because that's where I wanted to go with it. But today when I logged into LinkedIn, it's asking me to verify my identity with a government issued ID. Obviously, I don't have that for a pseudonym. So I've decided to use my own LinkedIn, but I'm going to make some changes on there, which we'll go through shortly. I won't be making posts for people to comment, like and share, that kind of thing. I will be direct messaging and hopefully receiving offers as well, like I do anyway. And yeah, so I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not going to post anything related to fuel, just to keep it fresh and doesn't get mixed up with, with my other content, etc. So third one, I will record everything. So that will show the wins, the losses, and I'm sure there will be a few losses. Scams, I'm going to receive a lot of scams. And the lessons that we learn together, will be shared as well in real time. As I said earlier, time frame. I am going to give myself Monday to Friday for 2 weeks, so 10 business days to close a deal. But on this one, I want to try and do it before the end of the month. Don't ask me why. I feel like it's a bit of a challenge. But if I can come away from this challenge with a real supplier, a real refinery that I can then go on to promote, I will be doing that as well. But any promotions that I do from this mini-series will go into my private WhatsApp group for the insider alerts. Links are in the description, or you can just go to samcutting.com. All the information's there. But it's only for the first 100 subscribers of my newsletter that I'll be put into that founders group. So that's where all the opportunities will be. And then lastly, like I said, starting with zero contacts. Now, I do actually have people that claim to be involved with fuel, but as of today, I will not be contacting or speaking to them. I'm just going to be dealing with people that I connect with from here on out, and you'll see the people as well. I think on LinkedIn you can actually see who you connect with on each day, etc. So I'll be doing that. So as we know already, the product I'm going to be focusing on for this 5-episode series will be fuel. So diesel, JP54 or EN590. To be honest, I don't really know much about fuel, so I guess that's why I'm starting with it first, because also it's something that I can learn, and like I said, if I have a refinery or someone I can work with from this, fantastic. So it is in high demand. Whether that's real or not, I don't know. And again, I think that's the purpose of choosing fuel first. Massive high risk scams. With the amount of demand that there supposedly has on LinkedIn, whether it's buyers or sellers, or the amount that's FOB in one port, I mean, is that just title holders reselling it? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of scams, and I'd like to cut through that to see what procedures are real, and that's another thing I want to find out as well. I see a lot of procedures, and I'm sure you guys do as well, and I want to cut through that. I want to know what's real, what isn't, what do refineries actually request. I mean, surely they're going to want KYC from a company to ensure that they are able to buy, proof of funds. But I see a lot of nonsense, and it looks like nonsense. It looks like someone's just gone on ChatGPT, typed in a couple of prompts, and then you just get this ridiculous novel of procedures. So I want to cut through that as well. Commonly targeted by new brokers, and again, I think that's because they just think, there's a lot of demand. Good, the procedure seems real. They must be genuine. These people know what they're talking about. So yeah, I can make a lot of money here for doing nothing. That's not how this industry works. If you're seen to be doing nothing, then that's what you get, nothing. And lastly, it's a true test of sourcing skill and due diligence. Putting myself to the test. That's something we strive to do. So I'm coming out of my comfort zone a bit by doing fuel, something like I said, I've no idea about this industry. So that's why I really want to jump head first and just, sink my teeth into it. So the key objectives for this mini series, firstly, we can just forget this one. Obviously, I can't provide the ID, which, by the way, is a massive thumbs up for LinkedIn. Finally, verifying people's profiles. There are still some people on there that I am dubious about. I don't know if they're just gullible, or really still fresh in the business, or just have no idea about due diligence. But the offers on there are outrageously bad. So anyway, forget this first one. Let's move on. So I want to find and evaluate potential suppliers. Obviously, that's the goal. I want to work with a real refinery. I want to be able to promote and sell their products, if that's even possible. And that's what we'll find out during this series. Outreach to secure offers. Again, pretty much self-explanatory. Use due diligence to filter fake opportunities. Again, speaks for itself. Due diligence is one of, if not the most important skills that you need in this industry. And I want to identify real buyer interest. So I want to try and find a place where there are real buyers. Are they on LinkedIn? Are they not? Are they at trade shows? If they are, then I'll be going on to 10 times, which is fantastic, by the way. And I do tell everyone about that site, because you don't actually have to attend the trade shows. You can just connect with people that are. So it's a very good tool to use. So I will be utilizing that, definitely. So as you see there in blue, I hope you all can utilize this video and pick up some tips and strategies for your businesses. So yeah, let's work towards closing a deal in under 14 days. Well, what do I have now? So today's date is May 21st, 2025. I will be putting that on the screen throughout so you can keep up with the time frame. So that's it for that. Right, so here you can see that I have reset my profile on LinkedIn. I've changed the headline and also the about section. So as you can see here, new to fuel brokering, EN590, sourcing CIF deals, open to connect. And in the about section, the ropes of fuel brokering starting from scratch, focused on sourcing EN590 diesel with verified allocations, open to connections, advice, and genuine buyers. So let's see, what I get from there. So the next part is we're going to go onto Google and let's just have a look around, see if there's any allocations, see what we can find. So let's start with, let's do EN590 CIF supplier. Let's see what comes up. Crown oil. I was wondering when that would pop up. Go for Well Business. Steer well clear of that website. It's just full of scammers. You'll never close anything from there. Trust me, I wasted a lot of time on there. Yeah, don't do that one. Armina Petroleum. Let's have a look at this one. CIF Mersin Port Turkey. Let's have a look. Petro Armina. Okay, website looks good. Price minus $60 a metric ton based on NWE Platts. Okay, is that good? I mean, these sort of prices here, jet fuel minus 8 BBL. Okay, EN590. This is FOB Rotterdam and Houston, so it's the same price. Oh, that's January 2024. Okay, so you really do have to read what they're posting. So they haven't updated any prices in over a year, which means they're probably not still in business. We've got an email here, +21. Do you know what? There's a WhatsApp there as well. Let's have a look at the products. Home. Leading designer and supplier of bespoke packages for onshore and offshore oil and gas industry. I mean, what bespoke packages could one possibly need? Again, it's just going over the same, their clients. Okay, so personally, I don't recognize any of these. There's no links to the clients, so you're going to have to physically search them. To be honest, this isn't something that I would be interested in usually. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's Google their address. Let's go back. Just do a quick set. I'll just do a couple of these. I'm not going to spend too much time doing it. What's this? So their contact page. Petro screening. Okay, what about Google Maps? Let's go for maps then. Let's see what we can dig up here. Yeah. Okay, we've got a street reaver. Is that the same? 1763, yeah? Just have a quick look. 1763. I mean, do you think there could be an office around here that's... Yeah, to be honest, I mean, this building looks quite nice, but yeah, I think we'll step away from that one. What else we got? We've got Fugo materials. We've got Euro pages. I mean, yeah, this all doesn't seem very good. Let's try another one. Let's do. Let's have a think. What about? Okay, let's try fuel allocation refinery. Let's see that. Fuel allocation in a refinery refers to the methods used to assign the energy consumption and emissions of a refinery to its individual products. These methods are crucial for accurately assessing the environmental impact of different fuels like gasoline and diesel. Okay. Alright, let's try a simple one. Buy EN590. There we go, to see what this comes up with. Again, Crown Oil. Do you know what? Let's have a look at this Crown Oil then for a second. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting together my own fuel database of companies. So look, here we've got their phone number. And what else have we got? Let's have a look here. There should just be a contact us. There we go. Contact us. So there you go. We can make an inquiry direct with them. Did that phone number just change then? Or was that me? I have to go back and watch that. Okay, so I can make an inquiry. Okay, perfect. So I've got an email here for someone, and we've got their address. Okay, so I know that they're in the UK, which is great for me because I can call them. Okay. There's an address there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start putting together a directory, maybe 10 companies that I can find, so I can start contacting them. I will contact these Crown Oil as well through their website. Right, I'm going to give these a call. Once I build up a list of people, I'm going to call everyone that I can, and then we'll see how that goes. I'll record it as well for you, so you'll get to see everything. All right. So we've got this company here, Crown Oil. All right, so that's pretty simple. I mean, what we can do as well, actually, let's just do this now. EN590 directory. Yeah, let's do UK. No, let's not do UK. Gas and oil, UK. Okay. So there does seem to be a lot of suppliers, but then they could just be brokerages, you know, trying to make money in the middle as well. So look, we've got that there. So let's have a look on LinkedIn, shall we? Let's do EN590 refinery. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what this video is all about. So we've got, I'm currently looking to connect with direct sellers, mandates and refinery reps. Dear connections, looking for title holder. Okay, so he's looking for suppliers as well. So it seems that just by looking at this demand, if it's real, you know, they're probably just fishing for details so they can then try and find buyers. But if we can find a verified supply, then we might have a good chance of actually closing a deal. So, fuel refinery. We are direct refinery supplier. Do you think they are? Let's join. D2, okay. There's 18 members there, so let's join. What we've got here? Together, let's revolutionise the special. No. What about the company? What was that? Crown Oil, wasn't it? Let's see if we can connect with people from Crown Oil. How about Russell Crowe? Let's have a look. Crown Oil, Gas Manchester, yeah. Let's look at the people that work there. Perfect. We've got some people we can connect with straight away. So let's connect with Crown Oil in Dubai. Send without a note. Fantastic. United Kingdom. Send without a note. Excellent. See, I want to connect. I don't want to follow, because they're not going to know who I am. Because they'll get a notification, or it seems like I'm already connected with them. Didn't even know that, so I won't be contacting those. So let's just connect with as many people as we can from Crown Oil, and then I'll send them an email and see if anyone can reply to me, give me any pointers, see if it's even possible. They can give me their procedures. My guess is that they're probably already booked up from existing clients. So I find it very hard to believe that there's so many products available, so much quantity available. You know, everyone's got FOB Rotterdam or Fajiraya, or however you pronounce that. I still don't know. I really should learn that one. So that's it for the first episode. I hope it didn't drag on too long. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. You know, it's the beginning of it. But starting from tomorrow, I will only have 9 days, and that's not many business days either. I just need to find a verified supplier for the fuel, so I can then try and source buyers and potentially close a deal. I'm going to join WhatsApp groups or any other groups that I can find. Could be chaos, could be gold. Only way to know for sure is by joining them and reading between the lines. So yeah, tomorrow the start of the actual challenge. Less than 2 weeks to try and get one done before the 1st of June. I mean, what do you think? Do you think I can do it? Do you think it's possible? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear your feedback. And hey, if I pull this off, what product would you like me to try next? Gold or copper? I'll put a poll in the comments as well, so you can vote on that. But yeah, I mean, or if you have any other suggestions, what you want to see, let me know, and I'll see if I can tackle that as well. But yeah, make sure you subscribe so you can follow me on the journey, because it is going to be a journey, especially over the next 10 days, because things are about to get very real. So stick around for that. I wish you all the best, take care, and we'll catch up soon. Bye for now.